long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Wait, fast forward. In the year 2115, life as we know it will completely change. We'll travel to the outer limits of space and time. Blast off in 3, 2, 1.
Comet, will you just settle down? What are you so nervous about?
While you were in the bathroom, the commander sent out a message to everyone here in the space station.
Well, it must have said something important, because you're acting kinda crazy.
The commander has given everyone on the space station the opportunity to ask for one thing.
I don't understand. Why is that making you so nervous?
Well, I know exactly what I want to ask for, but I also know that we have like 10,000 people living here on the space station, and I just don't think the commander will have the time to read my one little request.
And why do you think that?
There are lots of adults and people who are very important. The commander will probably read their request first, and then never even get to my little insignificant one.
Why don't you think he would read yours?
He's just so important and powerful. With so many people here in the space station, I doubt he has the time in his busy schedule to read all the requests.
Comet, just because someone is powerful and busy doesn't mean that they don't care about what you have to say.
Sam, let's be real. Why would he want to know what I have to say?
Why else would he have sent that message to everyone?
Okay, I guess you have a point.
I think that if you have a request, you should probably submit it. Do you want to tell me what it is?
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you. I want to ask to be commander for a day here on the space station.
Whoa, lofty. Way to reach for the stars. But on a serious note, what makes you want to do that?
I just think the commander is so smart and knows everything about everything. I would love to hang out with him and learn.
Comet, I think that's awesome. You should go for it.
Do you really think so?
Sure.
Alright, I'll put in my request.
How long do you have to wait until you hear back?
I'm not sure, but I just sent it.
Hey, I'm proud of you. Plus, I'm almost positive that the commander will want to read what you have to say.
Yeah, I hope so.
I have an idea. While we're just hanging out and waiting to hear back from the commander, you should check out a story.
Is it a story having to do with one of God's promises?
Yep.
Okay, that'll help the time go by quickly. How are we going to hear the story today?
Are you willing to be a test subject?
That depends on what we are testing.
V's.
Huh?
It's an invention I've been working on, but haven't perfected. Basically, each piece of gum has been infused with information. If you chew the gum, the information is sent to your brain. Then you're able to sit back and see it all come to life in your head.
Sounds interesting.
Are you willing to give it a try?
I guess so. Do you have any good flavors?
I only have one flavor. I haven't figured out how to make multiple stories in multiple different flavors. So all I have is banana.
I guess that's not awful. Sure, I'll give it a try. I'm starting to get some. It's a little fuzzy. Oh wait, here it comes.
Many years ago, King David died, and his son Solomon became the new king. One night, God came to Solomon in a dream. God said, "Ask for anything you want, and I will give it to you." Solomon was a very young king. He was only 20 years old. He knew that he would have to make lots of hard decisions as king. Since Solomon wanted to be the best king possible, He prayed and asked God to make him wise and to be able to know what to do in any situation. That way he could be a good ruler. God was very pleased that Solomon had asked for this. Solomon could have asked for anything: gold, silver, to have great hair, to be a member of a band, anything. But he didn't. Solomon asked for wisdom. God told Solomon, "I will make you wiser than anyone who ever lived."
Wait, what happened? Did you stop chewing your gum?
Yeah, my Zapbot has a new message. That means the commander might have gotten back to me.
But there's more to the story.
I can't wait. I need to check my messages. What should I do with my gum?
I guess you can give it to me?
Ugh. That was probably the weirdest thing I've ever done.
So, what does the message say?
It says, "Dear Comet, thank you for your interest in this topic. I am pleased to say that I read your request and would like you to come to my office ASAP so we further discuss this opportunity."
Whoa! The commander read your request. And it sounds like you might get to be commander for the day.
Stellanarius, this is the greatest thing ever. I can't believe the commander read everyone's requests on the whole space station and is even answering mine. I should probably head to the commander's office. Gotta run.
Alrighty. I'll just wait here. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? If I sit here too long, my brain will turn to goo. Then an alien might eat it for food, just as long as it doesn't step in.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
what were you doing?
Oh, you know, just making up a song.
Anyway, take a look.
Whoa, you're so official. Look at that.
He said that I'm going to shadow him today and see what he does as commander. And he said I get to solve all the space station's problems. With his help, of course.
Have you had to solve any problems yet?
On the way here, someone was having a pretty bad day. So I said hi to them, and they were all better.
Well, I think you've got pretty much this whole thing down. Saying hi to people will solve the universe's problems.
I know. So check this out. The director set up a separate account on my Zapbot that will help people contact me. They can leave me a message under that account. Then I can take care of the problems as they come.
That's pretty neat.
Wow, I already have 164 messages.
Okay, so what does that first one say?
It says, "Hello, I want to inform you that the restock room is running low on pod launcher battery packs."
Where do you get more pod launcher battery packs?
I have no idea. I'll just save that one. Let's see what the next one says. "Help, my daughter's homework has eaten the dog."
That's different. Usually it's the other way around.
My daughter had to create a robot. It ate our virtual dog, and we don't know how to open it.
Do you know what to do about that?
Yes, I will send my friend Stella from school because she knows a lot about robots. And sent.
Alrighty. One down, 163 more to go.
Actually, in the time that I answered that one, I got 10 more. So we have 173.
Ay, ay, ay. You've got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, no joke. Let's head to the dining hall while we sort all this out.
Why? Are you hungry?
No, apparently they're out of chocolate cake capsules. We're gonna have to straighten things out.
Okay. We fixed 3 problems on the way. Now, how many are left?
Ugh, even more. I have 912 new messages. That's not including the 355 messages that I don't know the answer to. Sam, I don't want to do this anymore.
It's gonna be okay, Comet.
It's not okay. It's not. I'm never gonna be a good commander.
Why don't you ask for the commander's help?
No way.
Well, why not?
If I'm this busy and I'm just commander for a day, I can't even imagine how busy the actual commander is. I can't be bothering him with every little thing.
I have an idea. Why don't you just sit down?
But the messages, the messages.
Come on, just sit down. You can do it.
But I can't. Okay, I'll sit down. But just for a second.
Why don't you finish this gum from earlier?
Ew. You wanted me to eat gum that I already chewed earlier?
I told you there's more to Solomon's story, and I think you should hear it.
Fine.
After praying and asking God for wisdom, King Solomon became well known for it. People would travel from all over to seek his advice. One day, two women came to Solomon with a really serious problem. One of the women had a baby. Each woman said that the baby was hers. They each claimed that the other woman was lying. How was Solomon supposed to decide who the real mother was? Solomon knew that God had answered his prayer, giving him wisdom, and he knew how to solve this problem. While the women were arguing, Solomon said, "Let's cut the baby in half. That way each of you can have part of him." One woman agreed to this plan, but the other woman did not.
No.
She was even willing to give up the baby instead of cutting it in half. Solomon knew that the woman who wanted the baby to live was the real mother. When people heard of Solomon's decision, they knew that he was the wisest man in the world. Solomon got his wisdom from God. Since God promises to hear our prayers, God was able to give Solomon more wisdom than anyone on earth.
You see, Comet? Solomon wasn't afraid to ask for wisdom because he knew that God promises to hear our prayers.
God did make him really wise.
Solomon asked for God's help to become a better king. I think it makes sense that you ask for both God's help and the commander's help to make you become a better commander.
Woo. Sam, that makes me feel so much better. I wasn't sure how I was going to answer these. 3,000 messages? What?
Oh man, we need to get moving. We need help fast.
I do have one question though.
Sure, what's up?
Can we please spit this gum out on the way to see the commander? It's starting to lose its flavor, and now it kind of just tastes like space goo.
Yeah, that's Grotescamundo.
Whoa, Sam, that was totes a space word.
Thanks. I've been working on my Lunarius vocabulary.
Well done, Sam. Well done.
Been working on my Lunarius vocabulary.
Well done, Sam. Well done.
Get ready to dodge all the space junk flying your way. Jump up, duck down, lean left, lean right, and clap to fire. Here we go.
done, space crew.